The Naga peace talks has been one of the most keenly watched peace initiative in the Northeast, given the fact that the biggest Naga rebel group, the NSCN IM, led by Mr. Isaac Muivah, has been involved in a peace parley with New Delhi for the past 27 years through a ceasefire agreement. In fact, when Prime Minister Modi came to power, after that, a framework agreement was signed with NSCN IM. It was seen as a step ahead towards reaching a final solution in terms of the peace initiatives that New Delhi is undertaking with the Naga groups, and therefore after the NSCN-IM's framework agreement and subsequent talks, the other smaller Naga groups have been also brought under the ambit of the same peace talks, and therefore now everybody would be hoping that there would be a resolution. But for the past couple of years there have been a roadblock in terms of the Naga peace talks. However, in between there was complete breakdown of sorts in the talks when the former governor of Nagaland, Mr. Ravi, used to be the interlocutor for the peace talks, and after that the interlocutor was changed. Mr. Ravi was transferred out from Nagaland, but even then now there are roadblocks. That's what we have been given to understand. And the larger issue has been with the demand of a separate constitution and also the flag, which the separate flag which has been in the demand. But what is important to note here is that the NSCN IM, in a signed statement by Mr. Muivah, has claimed that they want a third party intervention into the talks, which is very significant, and also the fact that they are saying that they might actually abrogate the 27-year-old ceasefire agreement if initiatives are not taken. Now this is very serious, given the fact that not only the framework agreement was seen as one step towards the final solution, but this has also created an environment where New Delhi was able to initiate and also close down peace talks with other smaller rebel groups in different states of Northeast, and therefore what the BJP politically has been saying is that through sustained peace, it is trying to bring in development in the Northeast. That has been its political as well as political pitch in terms of its governance of Northeast when it comes to the Modi government, when it came to power in 2014. And very importantly, one key area for the Modi government has been reducing the areas under the controversial Armed Forces Special Power Act in the Northeast, and therefore peace initiatives are very important, given the fact that if Armed Forces Special Power Act have to be completely rolled back and rolled away from different parts of Northeast, then there has to be sustained peace, and for sustained peace, success of peace initiatives is important. And remember, the NSCN is not only a powerful group, it is very well connected internationally as well, and therefore there are issues which have been there, and now the fact that NSCN has taken a very hardened stand in terms of asking for a third party intervention, also saying that they might abrogate the peace agreement, the ceasefire agreement in itself is a new challenge for New Delhi, for the negotiators, and one has to see how what will be the impact of this, given the fact that there are also attempts to bring in other rebel groups, the smaller Naga groups as well as the other groups from Northeast, into a peace parley, and therefore this will be a major challenge for the Ministry of Home Affairs, for Prime Minister's office as well, in terms of this hardening of the stand by the NSCN IM leadership, given the fact that there have been a kind of a deadlock in the peace initiatives, which is thought to be otherwise in a very advanced and stage, and everybody would have thought that New Delhi would have gone forward to finalize this, but then it seems that the roadblock still remains.